Is it before a fall or was it before the fall?
Which part?
Title. Is it before a fall or before the fall?
Before a fall.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Cyrilla's getting savvy.
Yeah, the way she was navigating the markets, and I can't remember what it was she did, but she knows who to suspect, and she knows. Yeah, she said something about that woman was like, it's dangerous in these parts to be alone. She's like, so it's like every other part of the world.
So it's like every other place.
Mm-hmm.
So then, yeah, we jump to Geralt meeting with the good mage, which I never really caught his name.
We should probably learn his name before he's completely out of the show.
Yeah.
And he's already dead, but...
Yeah, the question was, is it another time jump or a changeling? Which were things that went through my mind, but...
Oh, we got confirmation.
Yeah, but it's a time jump if they're in Sintra. Mage has powers.
Yeah, Mage has powers to point out that he's not the changeling, to kind of confirm.
Right.
Yeah. Still didn't know what the timeline was yet, but that was revealed quickly as well.
Yeah, so Cyrilla's 11 or 12 in this timeline, which is current timeline, but it was like right before the fall of Sintra.
Yeah.
Before the Queen's fall.
And fall she did. So yeah, Cyril is 11 or 12, and I guess we're basically unified in the timelines as of the end of the episode, right? Like I don't know that we're gonna. I guess maybe there's some catching up for Geralt to do.
Yeah, like what has he been doing this whole time that Cyrilla's been wandering around looking for him?
Yeah, and how long has that been going on? We don't even know that.
Yeah, I mean, he's been looking for her too.
Yeah.
The law of pulling the switcheroo has been called.
Yeah, she tried to pawn the wrong kid off on him. Bad idea.
Yeah. It's the day the army attacks. Linus's death is due to her breaking the law of surprise.
Yep. So they even said in the episode, kings have their heads end up on pikes if they break the law of surprise. So the actual reason that Nilfgaard beat Sintra is because the queen broke the law of surprise. I think that's more or less confirmed, because Sintra was really powerful. Mm-hmm. And people are like, Nilfgaard, what are you doing? And then it worked because of Linus's pride.
Yennefer and her first boy toy are with Nilfgaard.
Sorry. Just showing off the glasses.
Oh.
Sorry, you were saying?
Yennefer and her first boy toy are with Nilfgaard.
Yeah, they're there. I guess they weren't really with them, and we'll explore that in a minute.
What? What's the force of Rickabane looking to hire her and go off somewhere? McGonagall called her the best student she ever taught.
Yeah, he rattled off this crazy-ass name real quick, and I was like, best guess, Force of Rickabane. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said later on he's the only one that has ever led an army.
Right. Don't let us forget it. Wearing those
silly armor.
Silly. Yeah.
And they were trying to unite the North or the South?
I didn't really catch all that.
I don't know that it's that important.
No. Is Yennefer getting these girls high? Is Yennefer about to start her own chapter?
Oh, yeah, I was kind of wondering if she was going to lead them and start her own thing. Didn't end up happening. Don't even know if that was her intention. If McGonagall hadn't interrupted, it may have ended up there, like revealing the corruption, the weirdness of that chapter. But no, she just got him high, and then they buggered off.
Then all the head mages, head people of the chapter, whatever, are scurrying to some kind of meeting. And then she says, Triss! But it's that Marigold chick.
Yeah. I don't know what that nickname is all about, but whatever. So all those leaders were the heads of, like, mage councils? They were
or something. Yeah, I didn't quite catch all that, but...
Okay.
Oh, man. I can't remember what that asshole mage from the very first episode said.
Garden of Eden mage.
Yeah, he said something, and McGonagall fired back with... Or killing, babies born in an eclipse or something. It was like, damn.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Our path is guided by the white flame. So that was Frangella, and she's a big part of the Nilfgaard attacks.
Yeah.
Nilfgaard's attack. And she's doing that whole Voldemort thing. There is no good. There's no bad dark magic and light magic.
There's only power.
And those two weak.
To wield it. Yes. Common trope in
Fantasy. Yeah.
Somehow it's always said by the evil ones.
And I'm not really sure what Frangella's whole deal is. Like, I can't quite figure that all that out.
Yeah, she ended up with, like, Yennefer was supposed to be with Nilfgaard, right? Switched places with Frangella.
So I think Frangella went in with a chip on her shoulder for sure. So she's got something to prove or whatever.
And, yeah, I don't know who she's bound to. Just
she keeps talking about this king, and actually, this was something because when Yennefer met up with her first lover in the area that was controlled by Nilfgaard,
yeah,
she said something very interesting because he was like, basically saying, oh, this is great, and she said something to the effect of, basically socialism, like,
oh yeah,
or communism.
Yeah, I
or
caught
whatever.
that too.
Like,
because everybody gets their fair share, even if it tastes like somebody pissed in my cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha ha. Oh, everyone gets their fair share. Yeah.
Yep. Fucking commies, man.
So I don't even know if we know who's leading Nilfgaard. I don't know if this is someone that we've maybe met previously.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like, oh, shit. Or if it's just somebody that we don't know, but he's clearly read Mein Kampf. Or no, not even, because that was
fascism. That was the other way.
Yeah, no, that was another.
She's read some
Stalin.
Some Stalin, some Lenin.
Marx.
Yeah,
That's where we go. Yeah.
We got there.
Yeah. So it's really interesting to me when a show will go there.
It's really sad that it's surprising when a show makes socialism look bad. Socialism or communism. They're different. I won't get into it.
Anyway, so McGonagall gives this speech. She's talking about Sintra, but she was also talking about Yennefer. And I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was basically like, they rejected us.
Right.
And they're very powerful, and they rejected us. They get pride and whatever, but basically, like, they're still worth saving. So I felt like she was also, because she kind of glanced over at Yennefer too, and
For sure. Yeah, there are a lot of similarities there. I mean, even to the point that both Lioness and Yennefer were, I don't know, like, something about the fact that Lioness was a mother and she basically gave up everything to keep her granddaughter, knowing the risks, and they ended up killing her.
she was too she thought she could outrun the risks.
She thought she could, yeah.
Like Yennefer.
Was trying to, kind of cheat the system. I don't know, there's similarities to be found there.
Mm-hmm. But then, you didn't have this written down, but then McGonagall's like, some of us are going to go fight Nilfgaard, and you'll come with us. Yennefer's like, well, you heard what I said, and they're like, I don't give a shit. She's like, if you're not going to do it for your brotherhood, you do it for me, please. So then the last line she says is the first time I've ever used that word.
And I like that they didn't show what her actual decision was. Was that her being snide and turning her back, or was that being like,
okay,
wow, you really care?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I mean, McGonagall cares because she can see that, this isn't good for them. They're going to be conscripted. They're going to be forced into servitude with this. And no one else seems to see that.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of an air of the United States getting involved with World War II. And you're like, nah. They're getting kind of close.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Pearl
Ow.
Harbor. Ah.
Fuck. You son of a bitch. Now it's my problem.
Shit. Alright, fine.
Oh, we didn't get a fuck from Geralt today.
Oh, fuck.
There were plenty of opportunities for it too.
So it's nice to get the context for everything that happened during the battle. The good mage was sent to retrieve Geralt. Maybe everything would have been fine if Geralt hadn't escaped.
Yeah. We don't really fully understand how this law of surprise thing works, but if he hadn't escaped, if the good mage had retrieved him in time, maybe, just maybe.
And then Geralt looked genuinely stunned when he saw the queen after she fell to her death.
Yeah.
Cut to Ciri. She really is bound to Geralt. She's befriending her horse. Talking to what kind of crazy person talks to a horse?
It was great. Nice little connection built there.
Yeah.
Are you Clip or Clop? She used to work on the names.
Yes. Well, he named his female horse Roach, so...
Is it a filly?
Yeah. I think it said in the last episode. The era of the sword and axe is nigh. She went all Trelawney on them. I didn't catch everything she said, but...
No, neither did I. I just started... I was like, oh, this might matter. I'm going to start writing.
Yeah. After that asshole of a former friend of hers, jerk.
Damn it, Anton.
Kick him in the balls.
She probably did. Or, like, scream force-powered him. I don't know. She went bonkers and then cut to black.
Yes. And I believe the next episode is the last one thus far.
Wow. So, prediction, Geralt's going to get united with Ciri in the last episode, I'm thinking.
Like at the very last moment to kind of tease for the next... Or it's going to be one of those really annoying things where they're going to get like so close and they're going to just miss each other and it's going to be like...
Yeah, it's at this point you start to wonder, all right, what of what we just saw is season arc and what is overall story arc?
Yeah.
How long is he going to be searching for Ciri?
Yeah. Because what's going to happen if he finally does find her, you know?
Yeah, we have no idea other than they'll be bound to each other and he'll have to protect her. Because reasons.
Right. That'll be fun. So, yeah.
I would enjoy their banter.
Or, possible, they'll do the whole they're so close thing, but then, like, maybe at the very last moment, Yennefer will show up and start taking care of Ciri, which would be a really interesting connection.
Yeah, it would. Yearning for a child. Clearly seems to have an interest in maybe teaching. So take her on as an apprentice kind of a thing. That could be interesting. I like that. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.